everyone. Welcome once again to a commentary podcast. I'm Captain Logan.
I'm Eric.
And today we're doing our last, and I'm sad, Eric, that we're going to be done with VR Troopers, because this is so much fun.
Well, there's 40-something episodes in between and a season 2.
Oh, I don't think I would really have all that much fun watching it by myself, but this is quite enjoyable. Today we're going to watch the final episode of season 1 of VR Troopers, and if you're just tuning into this, don't worry, we did not do a commentary podcast on all 52. We started with the pilot with the first 2 episodes, and yesterday we did episode 51. Today we're doing 52. This is a 2-part finale that's doing basically their Green Ranger saga. This is the Red Python saga.
Is this what the old 52 was?
That's hilarious. Anyway,
they fixed a lot of things. They brought in a bunch of new characters.
Once again, I am being introduced to this material for the first time, and this has been a really interesting experience. If you have not watched this with us before, what you need to do is find VR Troopers. You can watch it on Netflix, or if you have access to DVDs or whatever, get, once again, episode 52, season 1, get to timestamp 0, and you will want to watch it with us, because we're going to be reacting to things that I've never seen before that Eric doesn't remember, because it was probably 4 in the morning, and chances are he was drinking.
No. It was just me and friends hanging out. Although I was probably only half paying attention because we were probably playing a game or something, but...
Oh, okay.
It was like 6 months ago.
Oh, well, I don't mean to make assumptions about your personal life, Eric. I apologize.
No, I'm always drinking.
Liquids.
If you cut me, do I not bleed alcohol?
I should hope not. Well, anyway, everybody get ready to press play, and Eric, are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
All right, let's do it. Everybody press play right now. Oh, man, I'm so psyched for more of the show. This is the last time on camera I'm going to get to go VR.
Well, you can do it in other videos.
yeah, that's
just next time you and Vince do a recommends. Just we are VR.
I'm gonna start doing that, and he's gonna be like, "Are you recommending VR Troopers?" Not really. I just feel like saying that.
It's just catchy.
Yeah. I wonder if you dressed up like the human version of the bad guy and walked around with a fake iguana at a convention, if anybody would get it.
Probably not. Ryan Steele's name is Brad Hawkins, which could have also been his character's name.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Okay, so the Zordon guy, first of all, I can't even remember his name because he's so unmemorable. But that guy, even in the intro, he looks like he could care less if the world got blown up by the bad guy. I mean, I know I'm milking that gag for all it's worth, but come on. It never stops being funny. Okay, so it looks like those 2 turret things just shoot sparklers from the 4th of July.
And no one's noticed. There has to be an episode, right?
Okay, Ryan Steele has yet another whole other haircut, I think.
There has to be an episode.
Or did he just slick his hair back?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it didn't look like that at the last scene.
Oh, man, okay, now, Tommy totally did this.
Okay, but is she evil training, or is she just training?
There's no way to know, because I still don't know if it's bad acting, or if she's just really bad at faking stuff. The character. I'm sorry, what's the meaningless word?
I missed it too.
Oh, man.
So now it's meaningful.
I feel like we missed something really important that was a meaningless word until just now.
Why? Why do you come back to the real world?
I don't know. Why are you doing it? Because he's got to go talk to his robot guys.
No, just stay there with the robot guys. Why do you come back to the real world?
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, it's annoying because he loses all of his charisma as soon as he turns into this guy.
He just wants to rhyme. And that guy kind of looks like Judge Spear from Judge Dredd.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's got a similar face, which leads to a great panel.
It seems like this show has to go out of its way to try to make characters seem less enthusiastic.
Wow, is that what they're gonna do to her? Because that's gonna break her. The human body doesn't
Yeah,
move like that.
I think you should get her out of the suit before that happens. You guys are barbarians.
Look, I'm not a scientist. His hair's back.
Wouldn't it be really funny if they were like, oh, we're actually going to do this in virtual reality. Let's not forget where we are. This whole VR thing is not planned, really, Eric. Like, it
No,
always
they.
seems like we're just in the real world, really. Until they start expositing, no, we're in virtual reality right now, kids. Pay attention. Really? Poindexter?
Is he just a professor?
Yeah, he's a professor. That's all I've remembered so far is that he's. I don't know what his name is.
Why? Why don't you care?
Yeah, yeah.
It should be I am, right? It's just him.
This guy BJ or JR or IQ or whatever his name is,
I think it's JB.
seems like a lot more fixated on the Red Python than any of the others, and I must have missed a plot point because I don't know why that is.
Well, because he's also in the footage with the girl, and she hurt the girl.
Oh, is that what
That's
happened?
what happened.
Okay, he's upset about that.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna reiterate one more time how much I like that costume.
yeah. It's a cool. I really like the helmet.
JB Reese. See, he's got a cool ass name too. You know, he's got the whole Terminator thing going on. Free plug for Yamaha.
I really like these guys. Power Rangers never had enemies that were just like, okay. I'm pretty sure that we've gotten the same footage of that helicopter guy in all four
Yeah,
episodes.
I think you're right.
But still, Power Rangers never had guys like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm digging the fights in this show. I guess just because they're kind of different. But again, I'm not. I guess I'm not praising VR Trooper so much as whatever this is based on.
Yeah, the Metal Heroes show.
Metal Heroes, robots that are not in disguise at all.
Yeah, no, the Metal Heroes show is completely like not like this at all. From what I understand, I've never seen it, but
Well, I mean, the original Sentai wasn't very much like Power Rangers.
I'm pretty sure in the Japanese version, Ryan Steele is is a robot who was made by his father to fight evil. Although to be fair, the show that Beetleborgs is based on, they are like interdimensional cops. So
It really seems to me like we're just throwing around this virtual reality thing because it makes us seem contemporary.
yeah,
I mean, the whole like these guys are from some other like digital reality thing is kind of an interesting idea, but I just find it a little bit hard to keep track of which one we're in when.
yeah, it never feels like we're in another reality.
No, because the backgrounds are just Japanese buildings and construction sites like they always were on in Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Be careful, it may be a trap. He said matter of factly.
Look, Captain Logan. I think your story's really good, but there's this one character who you only say said matter of factly, even when he's saying important things. No, that's intentional. I based him on that
Yeah,
guy
you're
from
right. I
VR
should really
Troopers.
knock off all those dialogue tags. We don't need dialogue tags, kids. Just said and asked. That's all you need. That's my writing tip for the day. Anyway, meanwhile, back in VR
Wait,
Trooper Land.
wait, why are you going to be back? I don't understand.
Yeah, where are you going? Hold on, I need to use the bathroom. Really? We actually named a guy Poindexter and made him look like this. Of of course we did that in 1994.
That's a pretty good technobabble.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Are you sure you're not a cross between Bill Nye the Science Guy and AVGN?
He also kind of reminds me of the guy that created the Beetleborgs and Beetleborgs.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about the artist guy?
Yeah. So we have these super advanced suits from another dimension, and we need this part for one of the suits because it
Wait,
broke.
hold on. I gotta see if he's still doing a Jack Nicholson because that didn't sound like Jack that time. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. What?
Oh, I think he's gonna talk again.
Yeah, he totally is. Make with the tune action. I can't even. Oh my god, I can't handle it. I can't deal with that. Wait. Did we slow that footage down?
Wait, is this risky business?
Did he just say the word sexy in a 1994 kid show on
It's
Fox?
okay. He's a dog. He doesn't mean it.
Oh, okay.
It is risky
Wait,
business.
what are we? Yeah, but what are we doing with this low frame rate nonsense?
Killing time.
What a mug. Why are we watching this dog's home movies? So hold on. We did 4 days of this. We are 11 minutes to the end of this. That was the scene that made you show me these, wasn't it?
No. Although the talking dog
Neither
was a
Bigfoot nor
clincher.
I. I'm
Because
sorry,
I
what?
said the talking dog was a clincher. I lost it when the dog started talking when I first watched
I
it.
gotta tell you, Eric, well, so did I, because wow. Eric, I'm really surprised that we managed to demorph her before they cut her in half and put her in a magic show.
Before they just said, "Hey, Hannibal, you want to try robots?"
She is my personal project, he said creepily. Look at those pants.
Is it just me, or did it seem like it?
Wait. That she's the other trooper. Excuse me.
Is it just me, or did it seem like? Okay, so yeah, she is losing it. But is it just me? Or does it seem like it took like 7 or 8 years for the '90s to reach kids television fashion?
Yeah, because we are definitely looking at some Cosby Show stuff right now.
And this is '94, probably maybe '95.
Yeah, those suspenders. That is not work. What is she supposed to be like female Billy or something?
She doesn't seem that smart.
No, or nerdy.
Although to
But
be fair, I couldn't tell you any character traits of any of these characters outside of
no,
hair.
me neither. Well, that's why I kind of thought we were maybe going to get more when we opened with a flashback with like background on a character. I was really surprised by that. So anyway, earlier I was making
How did they do that?
that that joke about
Wait,
the
how
cut
did
in
they?
half thing. That was about Red Python. I totally messed that up.
Wait, how did they? Did they use facial recognition software to figure out what was under the mask?
I don't know, but we should all be terrified about what we're looking at right now.
What's that dog gonna do to her?
Wow, what is that? Why are we allowing this on television? Well, and actually, the bigger question is how did he manage to attach it? It looked like he was using a stethoscope. And I was like, how did he manage to do
Well, he
that?
was playing on the computer and he knows how to work a jukebox or a what's not a jukebox? It's a boombox. I'm old.
Okay, I was just completely disoriented by that camera move.
Wait, he's normal now? Nothing's happened?
I couldn't even just stop shaking the can. Like,
No,
no.
you need to feel her disorientation. Which is, by the way, what they do when they fire you. When you get a job, they give you an orientation. When you lose a job, they give you a disorientation.
Haha, but I'm Ching. Erica, you realize that the case you're making for that scene, I mean, I know you said that snidely, but you realize the case you're making for that scene is that the camera is doing a better job of acting that scene than she is?
Yeah, somebody knew what they were doing on this show, and I think it was the camera guy.
Oh, man. I got a headache right now just from that scene. Thanks for spelling that out. I'm glad that we got the stakes 7 minutes before the end of the episode.
I love that the top of the evil tower looks like the middle of a sorry board.
It does. That's true.
Or no, getting into trouble. It's trouble. Trouble has the little boppy thing in the middle, which I think is an advanced technology that doesn't get nearly the credit it deserves. We should incorporate that into more games.
Or at least evil villain layers.
I'm just saying
So,
Monopoly with a poppy thing in the middle.
so all three of the
Are we in
troopers sound like
space?
movie stars.
We are in space.
They all
Is
sound
that
like
Space
movie stars.
Shark?
We got Caitlin Starr. Oh yeah, that is a space shark. That's so cool, and it's purple because sharks, as everyone knows, are purple. Why is it that every time there's a shark thing, it seems to be purple? Have you noticed this?
No.
Purple seems to be a shark
I
color,
always just
and I can't think of where else I've seen it. But other things I've seen where it's like mechanical sharks or like airplanes that have shark things. Purple
I
sharks.
can only think of blue sharks. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I've seen that lots of times before, but I can't back that up with any sort of empirical evidence. Perhaps I've watched
Wait,
so
did
much
I
of the
miss something?
show.
She's self-destructing?
Oh, is that what's happening?
So wait, you get to go fight the
You
girl,
know,
and we have to go fight an army?
I'm pretty sure that the professor guy could be like melting alive, and he would have that same facial
Well, this
expression.
is inconvenient. Troopers, help me.
This is really unfortunate. So, what you want to do is
Ooh,
turn the
her
key on
knife
your
has like a
motorcycle.
thing in it so she can spin on her fingers. That's cool.
So, have we gotten Amy's last name yet? Because I want to know if she also sounds like a movie star.
It's Python.
Wait, her actual last name
No,
is Python?
no. I just made that up.
Wow. Caitlin Starr and Amy
But I,
Python.
but I
And
like that it's
Ryan
not any
Steele.
less reasonable.
No, it's really not. Yeah, that'd be hitting a little too close to home there. Curse you, Caitlin Starr.
Yeah, see, they don't even have like curse you, Red Ranger. It's just Caitlin Starr.
No, I love that. It's hilarious. But there is no point of having secret identities because the villains all know who you are.
Well, you could say about
I was
Power
talking about
Rangers.
Power Rangers. No, I know, but it's worse in this show because if there's any humans around, then the bad guys are just saying who you are right in front of you. Ah, Caitlin Starr. So it's like, you know what? I should totally go look that person up in the phone book later.
Come on. Just a little closer.
Look through the Wikipedia and see if I can find her last name before this is all over. Oh man, there's a virtual dungeon? Gunbots and tank bots? Fighter
Oh
bot?
my.
Tankatron? Air Striker? These guys have cool names.
Oh yeah, that was clever. Blenderhead. Yeah.
Okay, so you know Mechanicong?
Yeah.
You know what his name is?
Mechanicon?
Kongbot.
Kongbot.
There's a mention here on the Wikipedia: nameless cyborgs and mutants. That's the best. Wow, this is.
Okay, so I really feel like when you're talking to a passed out veterinarian lady, the last thing you should say is hang in there, girl. Because it just really sounds like you're talking about a dog. Like, that's just what you say when your puppy's sick.
Yes, I believe I've been able to reverse all of Grimlock's brainwash.
Oh, good. Good. That is the closest thing to cracking a smile you've ever done.
We are troopers. That's right.
Yeah, and you're actually the coolest of us, but you just don't know it yet.
All right, Wikipedia just says Amy.
Yeah, so she was not evil when she was Atomorph.
Okay. Or
As
she
far
was
as I can
struggling
tell.
with some kind of mind control evil.
Or she was struggling with first time acting gig syndrome.
Only time acting gig syndrome.
Oh, only time.
You know what?
Oh, so she's gonna be the only other person with a colored belt.
Nice. I kind of like those geese.
Yeah, those are cool. I like them better than their costumes. They should just put those on.
Well, in season 2, when they get their ninja forms, they have to go get their ninja zords. That's what they'll be wearing.
From Ninjorm!
No, from the girl with the
Oh, from
loud sticks.
Dulcia!
Yeah.
Yeah, the whirly stick lady. I love the whirly stick lady.
Do you feel
Now
like
that lady was an actual actress. I thought she was quite good.
Power Rangers the movie would be enhanced incredibly by just cutaways to Gonzo and Rizzo reacting to them?
Yes, I do.
Oh, the whirly stick
Oh,
lady.
oh no. Oh no. I just every time the dog's on screen, I'm like, really? We thought we could
See, he's a white belt
make
too.
this better with a dog? Well, we haven't seen him do any martial arts.
Hey, he has a blue shirt. He had a red shirt in all the other times at this temple. Oh, he's just smoldering.
That's some acting. Look at those eyebrows. All right.
Nothing has happened to make me believe that I'm any closer to finding you, but
So we've done this now.
this is done.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about this show. It's again, I mean, I hate to tick off any big fans of the show, but I don't think there's a lot to it.
I don't think there are big fans of the show. Like, I think maybe there's people that like enjoyed it as a kid and like nostalgically can watch it. I don't think anyone goes back to this like they do with Power Rangers, where they're like,
Yeah,
"Well,
but I
this
mean,
kind
like,
of holds up."
oh, now I'm gonna say this though. If you and I, at the age we are now, were to watch Power Rangers and this for
Oh
the
no,
first time,
absolutely.
we would both be like, okay, it's kind of the same thing. We wouldn't latch on to either. Now, I would probably still, and maybe this is nostalgia talking. Boy, it's hard to know. I think still I probably would look at Power Rangers and say that's the cooler looking of the two. That's the one that would stick with you more.
It's the cooler looking. It has better set design.
But that might just be because I like dinosaurs.
No. Zordon's
I
lair
like-
is so much cooler than that little computer room.
Oh yeah, way cooler. But also it's got the whole sci-fi motif going on. Like it just feels well, and I mean I know that sounds stupid. It feels more like a space opera type set, even though they're not in space. You know what I mean? It's got more of that space thing going on. This show, yeah, it's sci-fi, but it's trying to do more of like the computer tech thing. Like
Except it's not really at all.
But it's not doing anything with it, right? But like it wants to be like a techno kind of thriller kid show, if there is such a thing. You know what I mean? Like
if
that.
Tom
Like,
Clancy wrote for kids and had super armor.
yeah, not thriller, but what's the term I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, it's that.
A techno, cyber, kung fu-y.
Yes, yeah. Cyberpunk. It's like yeah, Cyberpunk kid show.
Oh, this
Well,
totally conforms to high-tech, low-life.
no, but with the whole VR Trooper thing, I mean, with the whole virtual reality thing, it wants to have at least a little bit of that kind of sensibility. Not the
I'm
punk
gonna
one,
call
but you
it.
know what I mean?
No one
Yeah,
working on that show knew what virtual reality meant.
or Cyberpunk. But yes, no, I think you may be right about that. But anyway, that was fun. There was definitely plenty of stuff to lampoon, and that was quite enjoyable. I want to thank everybody as always for watching. Sure appreciate it. If you have a suggestion for anything strange or fun or odd or eclectic that one of us or both of us have maybe never seen before that we could do a cold commentary on, feel free to leave comments. I'd love to see them. And in the meantime, I'm Captain Logan.
I would like to thank the Academy, and I'm Eric.
What for? Is it the professor that deserves the award?
No,
Is
no,
that
just every time we do a video and you're like, I'd like to thank, my immediate first thought is the Academy.
anyway? I'd like to thank my co-host Eric
Well, thank you.
for joining me
I would
today.
like to thank Vince for not being here so I get the opportunity to do videos.
Thanks again, folks. We'll see you next time.